Well, as you guys seen in the last video over here when we were trying to clean the walls and the ceiling in the shop area, that did not work very good with just a broom and some air pressure. It worked, but it wasn't good enough. So we've taken some of your guys' advice. We're going to go ahead and try to do some pressure washing, but that's not as easy as it seems because we don't have water on in this building over here. Loud people driving by, but so what we did to get some water is we grabbed the old dump truck, we grabbed an ICB tote, and we went to Orscheln's and Tractor Supply and Home Depot to be able to get enough fittings to be able to hook up a garden hose to the tote. And then we've got our old crappy pressure washer here that we're going to attempt to try to use in here and see if this will work any better than the broom and air compressor was doing.
I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm hopeful. It'd be great if it does. Gravity
pressure.
I don't know.
My thought is if we have that open while we hook this up, then we'll have water to the unit here, and even though it don't have much of a pump in there, maybe it'll be enough of a pump to pick it up and start going. So yeah, until we realize that this must have frozen over the winter time. $4 pressure washer from an auction is not any good anymore.
All right, well, so plan C. Well, for those counting at home, either round 2 or round 3, depending on
6 or 7
or
or 100 or whatever.
One trip to Harbor Freight later, we got the Bauer, not the top of the line, not the bottom of the barrel either. Power washer, kind of middle of the road.
2300 psi.
2300 psi. We'll see what that accomplishes. Didn't want to go with a gas one because you got to keep running those every couple of months, and I know how we are, and we won't take care of that little motor, and bad things will happen. So
we'll have to put this together. I hope I have enough tools here to do that.
Oh, the tools should be in the box. Well, we got some tools inside, not many.
Not much.
All right, well, I'm gonna go unlock the building then. Okay, so what are you figuring out?
Oh, it goes together pretty simple, other than, I guess these are the same on each end, I don't know. The bars just clip on there, and the hose looks like it just clips in here. There we go. So,
nice.
It should be good to go. No big deal. I don't even think I need any tools.
Gotta tell you, I'm not looking forward to water bouncing off this wall and right back into our face.
You're not? Does that mean that's all mine to do, or what?
Well, we'll see how it goes. See, that's another thing about the gas one. The electric, at least, I'm going to be able to roll it around and operate it pretty easily. The gas one's a lot heavier and cumbersome, higher level of skill.
Rolled this over there, so now you're going to have to screw the hose in.
I think I can handle screwing a hose in. Alright, got her assembled. See if it'll work.
Ready?
Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Well, all right. So we have water coming out. That's a good thing.
I don't know that this is the right tip.
No, did it come with tips?
Yeah.
Where are the rest of them?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need pressure wash tip. Need the one that says
turbo.
Soap 2515. Yeah, turbo.
No, this is the turbo one.
That is the turbo. You probably just didn't have it turned because it adjusts to a spray.
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't adjust?
No.
Oh.
I mean, we could read the instructions, but that sounds crazy.
Well, use this one.
That's what I was going for. I was going to go for the green one, though.
Yeah, the green one's a wider thing, so this one's smaller. Smaller to me means higher higher pressure. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm not an expert. I'm going to read the instructions.
We'll just try the other ones real quick and see what happens. Can't be that big a deal. What's this one?
That one's the soap one.
No, we don't need soap.
Not right now. Clearly, this is not a paid advertisement thingy bobber. We are not.
The yellow one is definitely the one that works the best.
We are not being paid by Bauer or Harbor Freight or any of that. We're just a couple of idiots playing with a pressure washer. We're gonna get.
So if we were getting paid from them, we'd be doing the same video. So. Alright, let's see what it does over here.
Oh, it's cold and we're gonna get wet.
I'm not gonna do a whole lot.
Okay. Well, you got the wall wet.
I honestly don't see much coming off.
I don't either. I don't know that you got.
We've hit this with the broom and the air blower.
That's true.
So, but I haven't up there.
All right.
So I'll do a little higher and see if I can't get wet. See if I can not get wet.
See if you can. I made Anthony change to the turbo.
What?
I was talking on the camera. Started recording again.
Okay.
And I said I made Anthony switch to the turbo to see what it's doing, and it actually spins while spraying. We've successfully gotten the wall wet, about as wet as it used to get when before we
fixed the roof.
And I don't know if it's getting it particularly cleaner, however.
I think some stuff is coming off for sure. I don't know. It is far and away better than scrubbing with a broom.
In spite of the fact that you do have dirt all over you now that you didn't have, so stuff is coming off.
I mean, that broom was kicking my rear. This is like easy. This is like nothing.
Uh-huh.
So there's that.
That's
so if
not
it even gets
nothing.
just as clean as what the broom was doing, then it's a better scenario.
I guess so. As long as we're careful not to get electrical wet.
I wanted to get high up there where we haven't done anything.
Okay.
See what that does. And maybe I want to do the ceiling too. And then we'll just do a little spot. We'll let it dry overnight because it's getting late now that we've messed with all this stuff anyways.
Okay.
And then we can come back tomorrow and see what it looks like when it's dry.
Fair enough. I'm going to stay way back because I don't want to get my phone wet.
You have to raise me up with the forklift.
I'll do that. Well, we do believe that is making a difference. Maybe not a huge difference, but it's definitely making a difference. You can see where he's been. This is going to take a minute to do this entire room. I'm really digging it. Yes, we could have gone with a pressure washer that had higher pressure, and it would have completely blown this stuff off and would have left the building as just a red brick in here. We didn't want that. We really do like the antiquing and the whitewash on the bricks, so we didn't want to completely clean it off. We just wanted to get all the dust and the grime, and we've done that. So I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. Now, of course, we got to move on to the next room and offices and on and on and on. It's going to be forever. But I'm really liking it. I think this is probably the cleanest this place has been since 1908. Really echoes bad in here. I apologize for that. Hopefully by the time we move all of our tools in here and our equipment, we get everything all set up, it's going to fill this space, and then maybe that'll eat up the echo and it won't be so bad in here. But for now, it's just a big, open, beautiful space that I'm really pleased with. 4 days of pressure washing was an awful lot of work, but I think it was worth it. Thanks for watching.